Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
All right, so why are we wearing these sweaters? Well, it's obvious, these ugly Christmas sweaters. What is yours?
Well, B96 is never ugly.
Never ugly. I know.
Never ugly, but it's an old Jingle Bash sweater.
That's really cool. All right, so mine, take it back to our first video we ever did. My favorite movie is what?
Vacation.
The original Vacation with Wally World, right? So
yes.
This is my ugly sweater. All right, so a holiday edition of our videos right now. Mm-hmm. And by the way, your hair looks awesome.
Thank you. I thought it was a little frizzy, so thanks.
No, it looks good. Yeah, so, okay, here's the deal. We got in a bit of a tiff over the holidays because over the weekend with her parents, and we went to shopping a little bit.
Yeah.
And she brought up stockings and about how she can't wait to, like, do stockings. And I was just like, we're not doing stockings. And here's the deal. She shuts down on me. And like a half hour of not speaking to me and like showing me attitude. I'm like, what's wrong? What's wrong?
There was no attitude.
And she won't tell me what's wrong, but finally I get it out of her. And she's like, well, I just thought like we're going to do stockings and like you're not doing stockings. She was so like defeated.
Okay, so here's the real story. Now that you've heard that version.
The truth.
Yes, this is the truth
no,
now.
Mine was the truth.
No, mine is the truth.
Okay.
So for weeks, because your mother's going to stay over on Christmas Eve, I've been saying I'll do your stocking, Tristan's stocking, and your mom. So I'll handle all three of those stockings. I have sent him pictures of stocking stuffers I've gotten for Tristan and his mother. I even texted him one saying, I'm so excited. I got all your stocking stuffers today. And then we're at the mall and he goes, what do you mean I'm doing a stocking for you? So I'm going to be the only one Christmas morning after doing everyone's stocking.
So here,
and it's rude. It's rude.
Here is my explanation. I heard her say Tristan stocking. Obviously, he's 6 years old, right? I heard her say my mom, and that was cool because mom's staying over for Christmas Eve. So I thought that was cool. They both have stockings. I didn't hear her say she's doing a stocking for me.
Wildly inconvenient.
We were together last Christmas, and we didn't do stockings for each other.
But we weren't together Christmas morning last Christmas. So the precedent
has been set that we don't do stockings. So she's mad at me for something that I didn't even know that we did, okay?
No, I was mad at you because you wanted to leave me high and dry. I'm doing 3 stockings, not a problem. No sweat off my back. You're supposed to do 1, and you're like... And then you started walking around the mall telling me to pick out stocking stuffers for myself.
Because I have your gifts done, but I didn't, account for stockings. So now I got to think of like stocking stuffers.
Oh my God.
Right, we're going to move on to the next topic. But in the comments, write if you do stockings for your significant other. Because I don't think that's a thing. Some people do it.
You only do it with people you wake up with Christmas morning. So I have never, like if I'm not with somebody Christmas morning, I'm not giving them a stocking. Okay. But it's a Christmas morning thing.
Comment. Do you guys do stockings for your significant other? Or is that more for kids? Hit us up.
Okay, anyways, one thing about Justin that I found out this year is he hates Christmas cheer. That's what Justin hates. Yes, you do. Because you're like, I'm so excited. I have like a Pinterest board for all the cute little elf on the shelf things to do. He's like...
I don't like elf on the shelf. I don't.
We're like, we leave it on the fireplace. And I go, no.
On the mantle, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, no, Tristan's elf is not going to be the lazy elf. That's not fair. He's old enough now where kids are like, oh my gosh, my elf was parachuting this morning. And he's going to be like, mine still didn't move.
That's what sucks.
I'm not doing that
I never wanted to do elf on the shelf, right? But like his cousins do it. All his classmates do it. Like,
so his needs to do cool stuff.
When did Santa Claus not become enough? Like that's enough for kids. Like the elf on the shelf.
So he has an attitude elf on the shelf. Then I buy one of those advent calendars with drawers.
That was cute, yeah.
And I told Tristan that I've had it since I was a little girl, which is a lie because lying to kids is super fun. You can tell them whatever you want. And so I was telling him that it was made from wood from the North Pole. So magically things show up in the boxes once the Christmas countdown starts. Also, he's not a fan of it.
I think it's cool.
As long as you don't have to do it, you're like, I'm like, don't worry, I will put things in the boxes. You're just not a Christmas cheer fan. You got 25 days to ball out.
Look what I'm wearing. This is Christmas cheer to the nth degree right here, okay?
Oh my God. Whatever. Okay, anyways.
Right, so let's talk about Miss Perfect over here, okay? So Miss Perfect, I have 2 quick little stories. One shows kind of her mean side, and one shows her incredibly awesome side, okay? The mean side first. Also with her parents, they're big on game nights. They love game nights, right? Doing game things. So we play Taboo, a friendly game of Taboo. Now, when she's with me, we do pretty well. Everything's good. She's with her father, and she is screaming at her dad, calling him names. I would never call my dad. You are so mean to your dad because he wasn't picking up on your Taboo clue. I was shocked. That's holiday cheer for you? That's holiday cheer.
No. First off, he's a grown man who needed to get his shit together during a game of Taboo. Okay, he's smart, and he in no way signaled how smart he is during that Taboo session. Every time he picks up a card, he goes...
Maybe his partner wasn't good.
No.
Maybe his partner wasn't good.
No. It had nothing to do with me. He hadn't spoken yet. He hadn't spoken yet.
All right, clearly a hot topic for her. But the positive here is I've never seen the Santa Claus or Santa Claus 2. My son hasn't either, right? So she said, we got to watch it. My favorite movie is great, right? We watch it. Very cute movie. But my son is 6.5 years old. This girl right here, who's seen it many times, was laughing harder than my little son. She enjoyed the movie again for the 10th time more than any kid I ever met in my life. I thought it was super cute and super adorable that she like enjoyed it that much. Me and Tristan liked it, but she never saw it before, was dying of laughter. Santa Claus 2 in particular with the reindeer that was talking.
The reindeer.
You were dying. I mean, she was like tearing, like laughing so hard. It was really cute.
Chet the reindeer is the
Chet
funny.
See, look at it. She's seen it 100 times, but it was like the first time she saw it.
And when comic is really bad because he is
all right. Merry Christmas. I love you guys. I love you.
Thank you.
Happy holidays. Happy New Year. We'll see y'all in 2021.
And don't be against Christmas cheer.